Hey, Todd here. It's the next day, whatever number that is, and I hope you guys can count because I'm not sure I can anymore. Fun fact, I know the alphabet, but sometimes when I go to bookstores or libraries or like any place where stuff is alphabetized, I get real confused. I'm just like, I have to go through the song in my head because I know A B C, but after that, and it's not even that I don't know it. Like I know it, but I just can never. When you start adding letters and you have to do like, oh, so there's a PA and then a PR. Which one? It just gets really confusing. I don't know why. It's just been like that for a couple of years now. Uh, that's not anything to worry about. Probably happens to a lot of people, right? Anyway, as promised, today we'll be talking about comic books, and this is my haul. What? I could do that forever. It's so good. Anyway, all right. So I'm gonna start off with some collected volumes that I got because I've been reading. I guess last fall I started reading Brian Michael Bendis's Ultimate Spider-Man. So I got the first four. They're like really big volumes, so they each have like 12 issues in them. And then today I got two half volumes. I don't know. So they're volumes 9 and 10, but they would have been collected as a volume 5. But I just took what I could get at this point. Anyway, so they are Ultimate Spider-Man 9. Hopefully you guys are gonna be able to see these, and Ultimate Spider-Man 10. So yeah, feel pretty good about that. Super excited. Um, Now other comic books that I got today at the comic book shop. The comic shop, I got four. One from Marvel, three from DC. Most of the ones that I actually buy in comic form are DC, but most of the ones that I read now are Marvel, and that's because I do a lot of online comic book shopping, digital shopping, so you can get them from like the distributor or the publisher, Marvel, DC, Image, whatever. Go to the websites, buy it online. I think most all of them do that now. If you have Apple, you can get them from the Apple Store or iOS. If you have like an iPad or something, you can get them there. I usually go to Comixology, which is a website, and they're not like affiliated with Apple or anything. They're just sort of like an independent distributor. You can buy pretty much any digital comic that you would want. So I read a lot of stuff there, and so I bought the stuff at the comic shop, and then I came back and I bought stuff from Comixology. And I won't go through all of those, but a lot of the X titles, and Avengers and stuff like that. I'm reading digitally right now just because they're I sort of caught on to those later. The DC ones are sort of easier to um, because I knew that DC had just relaunched their whole comic book title with the New 52. I knew it'd probably be easier to catch on with those than the Marvel ones. And Marvel recently just did their whole Marvel Now thing, so they're sort of not exactly a relaunch, but they're sort of becoming more accessible. So I got into those. But anyway, all that to say, I read a lot of comic books, and I probably shouldn't have started doing this, but I have, and I don't know if I can stop now. Anyway, okay. So here are the ones that I got today from the shop. First of all, I got Hawkeye. If you saw the Avengers movie, you saw Hawkeye. He didn't have much of a role in that one, played by Jeremy Renner. But I had heard that his comic book was actually really good, and it's incredible. It's a very it's a good read because he's one of those superheroes that doesn't have powers. He's just really good with a bow, and he's just sort of like a regular guy living his life in New York and trying to, help people. And so it's kind of cool. So I'm a big fan of that one. Like, if you liked Hawkeye in the past, or you liked him in the movie, or you want to just read like a really good down to earth comic book story, you can do that. He just the first 5 issues were just collected in a trade, I think. So check those out. The next one that I got is Batgirl. This one is actually the return of Gail Simone, who's the writer, and I'm expecting good things out of that. She's been writing good stuff. It's the story of Barbara Gordon, so it's a good read. Next one is Batman. So a lot of these titles that I get on DC are Bat titles. So you've got Batman, Batgirl, Nightwing, who is the first Robin. I read the Teen Titans, even though it's not great, um, and stuff like that. So yeah, a lot of Bat titles. So this is Batman, and it's been on an incredible run, and I'm expecting great things out of this. They're about to do this new Year Zero. It's supposed to be really awesome. So hopefully that'll be good. The last one is Batman and Red Robin. Formerly Batman and Robin, there's been a bit of a shake-up in this title, and so now they're doing, not like in a bad way, like in a really creative, cool way. Um, so now they are doing like tales with, I think, different Robins each week for a couple weeks until Batman maybe finds a new Robin. Who knows? So yeah, this is a really good title as well. So those are all the ones I picked up today. Alright, so I think that's it for today. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you didn't, I'm sorry. If you want me to talk more about comic books or books in general or anything, just let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.